Hey y'all, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Liz Rich and I am a licensed cosmetologist as well as a entrepreneur. Y'all see my little plant back here? I'm trying to give it a little ambiance, you know what I'm saying? I'm working on it. I'm working on it. This is the best place in my room for the lighting, so here we are. Anyway, let's get into it. So I just wanted to share with you guys 7 products that I use to create the perfect blowout. These are products that I use on my client. I use them on myself as well. And I just think that it would be beneficial for you to know. So the first thing I want to talk about is shampoo. So the first thing I like to do is I like to shampoo my clients as well as myself with a clarifying shampoo just to get rid of all of the debris and excess oil that you have in your hair. And then after that, I like to follow up with the hydrating shampoo to add a little bit of moisture. So after you shampoo your hair twice, sometimes you could do it 3 times depending on how dirty it is. I also recommend going in with either a hydrating conditioner or a hydrating mask. Some of my favorite shampoos that I'm using right now are the Kenra clarifying one, and there's also one by Design Essentials. Joico has a really good one, and also Matrix does. In terms of conditioners, I would say the same brands. And then also, I really like the Amika Soul Food. I like their hydrating mask. And then I just recently tried this Matrix one, which I'll also insert. That's really, really good. And it's been really hydrating on my clients' hair. And then I also do use Design Essentials as well. So that's Cara Care, Design Essentials, Matrix, Joico, and Amika. Oh, another hair mask that I've been using is K18. And they say to use it without using like any type of conditioner, but I do still condition my hair because I just feel like, I don't know, I just feel like I need to. But the K18 is a leave-in mask, and I've been using that on all of my clients, and I have seen the difference. Like their hair is a lot softer and hydrated, and it just feels a little bit stronger after using it. And you can purchase these products on my Amazon storefront, and you also can find them probably, I know K18 is in Sephora, and some of the other ones may be too, but you can also find some of these products in like Nordstrom Rack or Marshalls or Home Goods. Sometimes they have really good products as well, like if you go look in their beauty section. So after I shampoo and condition my hair, I like to go in with a leave-in conditioner as well as a heat protectant. One of my favorite leave-in conditioners, which I've been using like for years, is the Unite 7 Seconds. I like went away from it for a little bit, and then I just kind of like went back. I also like It's a 10. That's pretty good as well. I'm trying to think of things that you guys can get locally. I know It's a 10 is at Target, I believe. Um, and then another one that I really have been loving right now is Color Wow, and you could get that at Sephora. But I like that because it's like really good for the summertime too, because our hair can tend to revert a little bit, like if you're natural. And what I've been realizing is when I use the Color Wow on my clients, I guess they would have to tell you, but I know when I use it on my hair, I do notice a difference. And it's their Dream Coat spray, but they do have 2 different ones. One is a little bit stronger than the other. So if your hair is a little bit more coarser, you could use the one that's a little stronger if you're trying to keep it like sealed and polished. But if your hair is a little bit on the finer side, you could use the lighter one. Then another heat protectant that I'm using right now is by Design Essentials, and it's their Silk Elements. And I apply all of these products in damp hair. I'm actually going to show you how I do it at the end of this video, but I'm saying it as well so you kind of can grasp it as I talk. And then the last products that I like to use are more of finishing products, and I like to use a flexible hairspray, so that way if you're curling your hair or if you just want to get rid of some of the flyaways, you could spray that on there, but it won't make your hair extremely hard. You'll still be able to move your fingers through it and brush it and things like that. And I also like to use a wax stick for flyaways, or you can also use it before you straighten your edges, things like that, because it does give it a little bit more of a seal when you use it before that. Um, I didn't use a wax stick on my hair today because I left it at work, but usually on my clients, what I'll do is I'll apply a little bit on their edges before taking the flat iron to get the root a little bit straight, and it just seals it like a whole lot better. And then the brushable hairsprays that I like right now, I am liking Matrix Fixer hairspray, as well as the Sebastian Shaper and the Redken brushable hairspray. I like those two as well. But generally, if you just get a lightweight hairspray, you should be okay. I think you could find those on Amazon, and then you can also find them in I don't know, is Ulta there? We have this store called Namies, and they have like a lot of professional tools, but I know that's not everywhere. But I'm sure if you look it up on Amazon or online, you should be able to find it. So now that I've told you all the products you can use, let me show you. I'm starting off with the Color Wow, then I'm going to use Design Essentials Silk Elements, and I'm using a nice amount because my client's hair is a little bit on the coarser side. After that, I'm just going in with my blow dryer and pre-stretching her hair. And it's really important to make sure when you blow dry your hair, you're getting it as smooth as possible, because however you blow dry your hair determines how your silk press will come out. So the smoother, the better. Now I'm taking my flat iron and I'm going in and I'm doing one pass only. But then I do go back in and use my flat iron to add some curls. And I like to go in different sections. So I'll curl one to the left and then I'll curl one to the right. So that way she doesn't have two big curls after I finish curling her hair. And these are her final results. Let me know what you guys think.